The Gospel according to John, chapter 1, passage 6, the first disciples of Jesus. The next day John was standing there again with two of his disciples. Seeing Jesus passing by, he said, "Behold, the Lamb of God." The two disciples heard him say this, and they followed Jesus. Jesus turned around, and seeing them following, he asked them, "What are you looking for?" They said to him, "Rabbi," which means teacher, "where are you staying?" He replied, "Come, and you will see." So they went and saw where he was staying, and they stayed with him that day. It was about the 10th hour. One of the two who heard John speak and followed him was Andrew, Simon Peter's brother. He first found his brother and said to him, "We have found the Messiah," which means Christ. And he brought him to Jesus. Jesus looked at him and said, "You are Simon, son of John. You will be called Cephas, which means Peter." Let's look at this from a faith perspective. In this passage from the Gospel of John, we witness the beginning of the calling of Jesus's first disciples. John the Baptist once again points to Jesus as the Lamb of God, prompting two of his disciples, Andrew and another unnamed one, to decide to follow Jesus. This moment is crucial as it marks the start of forming the group of disciples who will accompany Jesus in his mission. When Jesus asks the disciples what they are looking for, he invites them to come and see where he lives. This invitation has a deeper meaning. It is an invitation to know him, to be in fellowship with him, and to participate in his life and mission. For the disciples, it was a life-changing experience. Andrew, one of the two disciples, immediately shares his joy with his brother, Simon Peter, saying, "We have found the Messiah." This enthusiastic testimony leads to Simon's encounter with Jesus, who gives him a new name, Cephas, which means Peter. This name signifies rock and foreshadows Peter's future role as the foundation of the church. This scene shows how the testimony of one person can lead to an encounter with Jesus and change the lives of others. It reminds modern believers of the power of personal testimony and the role each of us can play in bringing others to Christ. Peace and joy be with you. See you soon. Your friend sends greetings.